Hello and welcome to the 4th of June, Will's birthday. Very exciting day. It is a cloudy day, but it is a glorious day because it is Will's birthday. We have been for a swim in the glorious cold ocean of the Mediterranean and it was very beautiful. Then we've come back and had a glorious selection of fruits on our pancakes, and we're just packing up to go on an adventure to Bonifacio, however that's pronounced. So yeah, that is the update of the day, of this glorious, fantastic day. I have found William. There he is, and he has Pringles.
I have a gift for you, Jasmine, on my birthday.
Oh, that is very sweet of you.
Sour cream and onion.
From, what was it called?
Super
Mashi. Oh, Super You. Thank you. Oh, so crunchy.
Oh, so crunchy. We're all packed up, ready to go to Bonifacio. We've got the tote bag with the swimming stuff in, because we might go to the beach afterwards. Yes, we got snacks, we got a provisional lunch, in case we don't, it's like a half lunch if we do decide to go out.
Because it is now around 2 o'clock, so we're thinking maybe restaurants might already be closed by the time we get there, in terms of like if they close for like that period before dinner. So, but that's okay, because then we'd be nice and hungry for our burgers later, which is very exciting.
Yes, I'm very excited. Not very excited to get back, but I'm very excited for the barbecue later. I feel like it's going to be very lovely. But yes, we'll see you in Bonifacio. Sun creaming up. It's a very sunny day. We are back from Bonifacio. It was lovely, wasn't it?
It was really lovely. The nature aspect,
yes.
the cliffs and the sea was beautiful, and the old walls and castle was also really beautiful, but it didn't quite have that something to go with it, like
it was all kind of like
town.
the internals of the citadel, I think it's called, with the walls. It was all just the same jewellery shop kind of vibe, and then the occasional restaurant, which equally there wasn't many, was there? Oh, the timer for food. So yeah, it was missing that kind of the outside was. It was better to look at it than be there. Kind of thing.
The vibe, the atmosphere didn't quite match the beauty of the surroundings, which was a shame, but it was still really lovely and enjoyable. Yeah.
So now we're just cooking up all our food for the barbecue.
Yes.
I'm just about to put the meat on the barbecue itself, and we're frying up some onions. And
got some sweet potato fries in the oven.
Yes, and we set the table up down there, so we got it on the deck looking over the view. So we're very excited for that.
Divine.
We have finished birthday barbecue.
We have.
It was absolutely lovely, I would say.
It was really, really scrumptious.
And now we're about to
have our little banana and blueberry cake.
We are.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like, which looks very scrumptious indeed. As Jasmine said, it's blueberry and banana. And we haven't got any candles, so we're going to stuff a match into it and blow out that. It should be adequate vibe. And talking about vibes, this is the view, which is quite an incredible vibe. It is now the next morning. We have woken up and prepared our great lunch for our great hike we're going on.
After having a lovely day yesterday, we really did enjoy it. We're really happy how it went, and it's really beautiful.
It was. So yes, we decided, I'm not sure if we updated you, but we were thinking about going on a hike today, up into the centre of Corsica and then up the Great Mountains.
Great waterfall and beautiful waters, we're hoping. So yeah, we're going to go and hike up there. Well, we have arrived in the mountains. They are enormous and beautiful and great, and we are off on our hike somewhere that way. We were thinking that maybe there wouldn't be any water because obviously it is more summertime now, but we've seen water.
So yes, after the it turned out to be more towards 2 hours, I think, drive here. Purely because the map changed us to come up through the mountains instead of up the coast and then cutting in.
The whole 2 hours was like
higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah, it's really intense.
Roads like this where you come up and then a tight hairpin up the mountain again. But we are here, we've had some food and we're now venturing forwards and trying to find the trail. I think the start of it isn't actually marked. I don't know if I told you that, so we will have to try and find the way to go, but I'm sure other people will also be going the way, as it is quite a popular hike. But yes, we're about to start into this beautiful, beautiful nature. So we're about an hour into the hike so far, and this is the beautiful location we are in. It's a very, very crystal clear little lake, little pond, and then that is the path that we have to take. Jasmine's fingers pointing.
Oh, like there.
Yeah.
And then under there. There.
The path so far has been quite makeshift. Quite tricky.
It's lots of like rock climbing. We've seen quite a lot of young children and like parents carrying them around, which is like, I can't even imagine.
So we will venture on up this great mysterious path. Welcome back. We have now made it to the final destination.
We think.
Yes. I feel like this hike is one of those hikes where every bit and every little pond is is the final destination, but
Or can be.
yeah, you can just keep walking, I guess. But it feels like this is a natural end. It doesn't seem like there's an easy route up.
No, we did see like further down, like we could cross and go further. I don't know where, but somewhere. But we feel like we're happy. We've been walking for 2 hours now, obviously without breaks and everything. But like since we left.
Yeah, and I think it said close to 3 kilometres.
Yeah, just under.
Yeah, just under 3 kilometres
so it's
to get
obviously
here.
very technical to only.
Yeah, we've had a little break and we're having some leftover birthday cake.
Yeah.
Before we go for a swim, and then we'll start walking back.
Yeah.
We've just been in the very cold.
Very cold.
Very
My
cold.
feet, I really have really painful feet in cold water. Like for the first 5 minutes, like it's agonising. So that that wasn't ideal. But once I warmed up, it was
okay,
still cold.
And the rocks were quite slippy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to. I thought it would be quite cool, yeah, to go up there and slide back down, but yeah, I couldn't get up. Jasmine did make it in the end. But,
My seal method.
but yeah, it was lovely. I'm glad we went in.
Definitely.
It was very fresh, but
And don't feel too cold now either.
no. So now we can warm up as well, walking back.
We have arrived back at the car.
Yes, the way back felt a lot quicker, didn't it? I think it took.
Well, it's taken an hour and a half, but we were going pretty consistently until the last bit, so it probably took like an hour and 20. And
well, we sat for a decent amount of time because the sun's come out, so it's lit up all the mountains in such a different way. Obviously, because of the time we were walking, it was all in shade because it was quite cloudy, which was good because it's got very sweaty very quickly in the sun. But yes, we're back. We're going to head back the coastal way, so hopefully there'll be some nice shots of the sea, and potentially look out for a pizza restaurant because we both fancy that. So yes, that'll be a very exciting thing to look forward to. We'll update you with some more coastal shots, hopefully.
On our way back from the restaurants, which we really enjoyed. We really enjoyed the pizzas.
Yes, they were really thin crust base, which was really nice. I mean, it was a massive pizza, as you saw in the video. It was really big pizza, but the toppings we thought were a tiny bit kind of bland, but I think that was because of how thin the base was. I don't think it was cooked for that long.
Which is a really good point. I hadn't thought about that.
So yes, they were really lovely, but we have, what is it, Jasmine?
We have an hour left of our journey back home. So as Will said before, we are north and we're going south.
Just look at that.
And here's some of the lovely drive views. Well, it's the next day and we're feeling good after our hike yesterday. Not feeling too much of the effects, which is quite excellent.
It's excellent.
But we're really excited for our next adventure, the last few days in Corsica, which will be in the next vlog.
Yes, so we will end this video here. We're just making some flatbread, which would hopefully feed us for the next few days.
Yeah, pasta, pizza and flatbread.
Yes. So thank you very much for watching the video. We'll see you in the next video. If you want to watch our last 4 Corsican vlogs, they'll be linked down below, and there'll be one more, as Jasmine said, uploaded next week. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you
in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.